these are the top 10 celebrities taking sides in Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas' divorce. I'm AJ with InformOverload, but you don't care, so let's just get right into it. At number 10 is Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift and Sophie Turner's unexpected dinner date sent shockwaves through the celebrity gossip mill. The symbolism was hard to ignore. Swift, who famously endured a breakup via a 27-second phone call from Joe Jonas, knows firsthand the depths of Jonas' callousness. Now, by sharing a meal with Turner, she subtly but powerfully aligned herself with the Game of Thrones star in the wake of her divorce from Jonas. Celebrities have an intriguing way of making statements, and this dinner was no exception. It's a subtle nod to the idea that some bonds run deeper than former romantic entanglements. Swift, in her own unique way, let the world know where her loyalties lie, turning a simple dinner into a headline-grabbing act of solidarity. In the world of celebrity divorces, alliances can be just as significant as legal proceedings. At number 9 is Emily Ratajkowski. Emily Ratajkowski, known for her candid take on relationships and life in the limelight, subtly weighed in on the Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas divorce saga. Drawing from her own tumultuous experience with the public breakup, Emily shared some pearls of wisdom. At 32, she navigated the treacherous waters of a high-profile separation after a short-lived marriage, offering insight into the challenges of tying the knot at a young age. In a TikTok video, Emily remarked on the growing trend of young women divorcing before reaching 30. While she didn't explicitly mention Turner and Jonas, her words hinted at the struggles they might be facing. She emphasized the perks of being in your 30s, retaining your allure, and having financial independence, and discovering your true life path. It's a reflection of the realities behind the married fantasy, suggesting that perhaps it's not the utopia many imagine. If you're enjoying this video so far, please support the channel by pressing like, subscribing to InformOverload, and ringing that notification bell. At number 8 is Kevin and Nick Jonas. In the ever-watchful eye of celebrity culture, even the subtlest gestures can speak volumes. And when it came to the Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas divorce, the Jonas brothers are a notable faction. Kevin and Nick Jonas, Joe's siblings and fellow Joe Bros, are perceived as offering their support towards their brother. During their tour, Nick took the stage on September 6th and openly declared Joe as his favorite person in the entire world before sharing a heartfelt hug. Then, at the Dodger Stadium performance on September 8th, Joe, in a not-so-subtle nod, emphasized the importance of hearing things directly from him and his family, a statement that seems to echo the undertones of solidarity with his brothers. In this tangled web of celebrity alliances, every word and embrace carries its own weight. And number 7 is Kathy Griffin. When it comes to celebrities taking sides in Sophie Turner's and Joe Jonas' divorce, Kathy Griffin is not one to hold back. The 62-year-old comedian recently took to Instagram to make her stance clear, and she didn't mince her words. Griffin's target was Joe Jonas, and in a bold move, Griffin shared an old comedy set from 2009 where she didn't hesitate to blast the Jonas brothers. Her caption left no room for ambiguity. "All I can say is this from 2009, and I was right," she declared. She went on further, pledging her alliance with Sophie Turner with the hashtag Team Sophie and a nod to the Queen in the North from Game of Thrones, whose name is Stark. Kathy Griffin's outspoken support for Sophie Turner is a clear example of how celebrities aren't afraid to take sides in the public eye when it comes to high-profile divorces. And number 6 is Diplo. Now, this divorce has certainly been under the microscope, and while some stars have chosen sides, DJ Diplo, a pivotal figure in music, remains in the oasis of neutrality. When quizzed about his stance about the divorce during an appearance on Watch What Happens Live, Diplo, with the poise of a seasoned diplomat, simply wished them love. Diplo's involvement in their secret Las Vegas ceremony inadvertently thrust him into the spotlight. His accidental live stream of their wedding ceremony shocked the world and inadvertently exposed the clandestine event to the public. Now, as the divorce drama unfolds, Diplo's nonchalant response echoes the sentiment of those who prefer to watch from the sidelines, reminding us that amidst the chaos of celebrity breakups, some choose to remain in the islands of impartiality. At number 5 is Jessica Chastain. Now, when it comes to celebrities taking sides in Sophie Turner's and Joe Jonas' divorce, the connection between Jessica Chastain and Sophie Turner is indeed fascinating. Their bond deepened during their time on the set of X-Men Dark Phoenix back in 2019. Friendships can flourish in unexpected places, even amidst the chaos of Hollywood. Chastain at 46 isn't shying away from demonstrating her unwavering support for Turner. Her heartfelt tweets signify the strength of their friendship and reminds us that even in the glitzy world of celebrity divorces, genuine human connections endure. At number 4, the Haim Sisters. Esty, Alana, and Danielle entering the Sophie and Turner Joe Jonas divorce drama might seem like an unexpected twist in this ongoing saga, but it's not as random as it may appear. These talented siblings have long been known for their strong and unapologetic support for their friends in the industry. Their bond with Taylor Swift, who also has stood by Sophie, likely played a significant role in their involvement. In a world where celebrities' personal lives are constantly under scrutiny, it's heartening to see genuine friendships and alliances amidst the chaos. The Haim Sisters' presence reminds us that even in the glitzy world of Hollywood, authentic connections and loyalty still shine through, offering a beacon of support during challenging times. At number 3 is Marion Cotillard. Among all these celebrities, Academy Award winner Marion Cotillard, I'm sorry if I butchered that, expressed her dismay with an empathetic outpouring of no's on Entertainment Tonight's announcement. Celebrities taking sides in such personal matters is a complex phenomenon, and while they share the public's collective fascination with celebrity relationships, we gotta remember that we often only glimpse at curated aspects of their lives. These opinions, though genuine, can inadvertently amplify the emotional roller coaster of divorce. However, the reaction also highlights the shared human experience of heartbreak and empathy. In a world obsessed with the glitz and glamour of stardom, these moments remind us that even celebrities are not immune to the challenges and pain of other people's relationships. At number 2 is Bethenny Frankel. Bethenny Frankel took to TikTok to reveal that she was cooking on the divorce between Sophie Turner and one of the Jonas guys, and to show some support for the actress. She opinioned that Nick and Joe raised their stocks by getting married to Sophie and Priyanka Chopra. On the topic of divorce, she wanted to know who was handling Joe's publicity and said that it seemed like they were trying to stay ahead of any bad press. Bethenny called the tactic eliminate or be eliminated, implying that they were trying to control the narrative so that he came out on top. This was seemingly a reference to stories that were painting Sophie in a negative light, such as by saying that she wanted to party more while he wanted to stay at home and had their children with him while on tour. His PR team definitely said, quote, "We know this is coming and we gotta spin this thing. We gotta go and try to control the ocean." She also said her team was probably not as teaming, and now it's a boomerang and it seems like it's backfiring. She continued by saying, "Do not underestimate the intelligence and instincts of women." At number 1 is The View. During a recent episode of The View, the hosts commented on the divorce and showed their support to Sophie, Joe, and their children. However, they did take issue with the way that the media has been spinning the story. Joy Behar questioned if the portrayal of him taking care of their children while she parties was not true. Many of her co-hosts agreed that it was a poor portrayal of Sophie. Quote, "At the end of the day, we don't know what's going on between them or what's happening," Sarah Haynes opinioned. "I think the spin of this that bothers me is she's working. These weren't new careers. They met on these terms. She's at a rap for a party show she did. We have rap parties here. You can celebrate the end. So it isn't just that she's out at a bar hanging out. She happens to be with her colleagues at a bar celebrating the end of a series. We don't know if other times the kids are with her. What I don't like about the spin lately is that he's taking care of the kids," Sunny Hostin added. Quote, "I'm sorry, is this an immaculate conception? They're her freaking kids too. So what's he taking care of the kids? Does he get a gold star?" She also said that Sophie, quote, "needs that party since she was so young when she got married and became a mother." Meanwhile, Anna Navarro accused Joe of calling paparazzi on himself. The musician was spotted out with his children after the news of the divorce broke. As always, if there's a celebrity who sided in this divorce that you think I've missed, feel free to let me know down in the comments. This has been AJ with Inform Overload, and I'll catch you all in another video. Later.